10 seconds remaining. Radiant team, ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Mars TV Dota League. We are just getting into the group stage action. It's just day number 1 of the main stage. We have all the players all flown overseas, all there in China at attendance at LAN to compete for $250,000 of prize money. Should be a good time, and we're going to get to see some of those big name teams, including a certain OG, compete with their brand new roster for the first friggin' time. Should be awesome. I'm Kyle Guy for Beyond the Summit, and I'm joined by nobody. I'm actually solo right now. I wasn't expecting this, and I'll be honest with you. I was anticipating, like they were letting us know, that some of these matches were going to be starting back-to-back, so you can't expect games to start on schedule, which I was, obviously ready for. But unfortunately for my co-caster, things did start a bit too early, so I'll just hope that he shows up. Maybe even will show up within the game. So expect possibly a sporadic and surprised Merlini Wu to show up mid-game for this one. But for now, you're going to be stuck with me and me alone. And, well, you're just going to have to frickin' deal with it. So don't worry, though. I have been doing my research. Last night, I hunkered down and I did my duty to make sure I looked over and was prepared, especially with some of these Chinese teams that, unfortunately, I was not too familiar with. But this should be a doozy of a match, and a lot of people are probably going to be looking at this series and think, oh, it's OG, easy win, right? I don't even know who IGV is. Well, if you're, a true fan of the Chinese scene, you'll be pleasantly surprised to know that IG.Vitality have really been on the up and up recently here. They just took down and won the WCA qualifier. Obviously, in addition to that, they've got the MDL qualifier that they managed to creep through, and they also managed to beat down VGJ. If you don't know what VGJ is, that's Jeremy Lin. Yeah, that's right. Basketball player Jeremy Lin's endorsed team. He endorsed VG Gaming J, and the J actually stands for Jeremy Lin. And on that team is ROTK, Aggressive, Nono, HYN, Fenrir, all those famous guys. Well, IG.Vitality beat them in the qualifier to just make it there to the LAN. So these guys have been doing really good. And, obviously, to note, this is not the same super we just witnessed moments ago. We have a 2 super special in this tournament. This is Captain Support Super. He had actually been on Vitality for quite a while now, but is starting to see some big success. Other people on IG Vitality that you may not know is or also known as, I believe, Paparazzi. I guess this kid's nickname was the Stopper. He has graced the 9K MMR. This is a 9K MMR player, folks. So have your respect. Currently sporting about 8.4K, so he's fallen off a little bit. But he was the first 8,000 MMR player actually on the Chinese server. This is the blue player, by the way, Paparazzi. I guess he also goes by but first 8K player in China, and already got to 9K too. He's in the 7 MMR gods, if you will, one of the 9K gods. Outside of that, you may be familiar with In July. In July is also another 8K MMR player. Back in around DAC, he was on LGD. Has pretty much been since then been on Vitality. Apparently, so this is a funny story. In July, right? He has the nickname Nerves Bro, and I'll tell you why. So one time in July, I was actually in a pub going against Ferrari 430 of the original IG in the mid lane. Well, in July crushed Ferrari very hard, and hard enough to prompt Ferrari to be like, why can't you play like that in matches? Where in July responded, Nerves. So I guess ever since then he's been called Nerves, and apparently the Chinese community loves to add bro to the end of everything, so he's Nerves Bro. So in July, Nerves Bro, AKMMR, whatever you want to call him, here representing the IG flag. And outside of that, Dogfights was someone I was not familiar with. Dogfights, I think, is honestly not a very good name. It's a very terrible name, but I mean, Dogfights are terrible in itself. He has the 1 instead of the I thing going, and he even added in the @ sign. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the name. I hope I'm a fan of the gameplay. This guy is also an AK MMR player. He became known in the professional scene. He played a stand-in for CMB China and for Lai Gaming for a while, and then he joined the Vici Gaming Potentials team for a while, like I believe back in March of 2015, and then a year later has joined IG.Vitality. And then since then, IG.Vitality have really been on the up and up. So I'm going into a lot of IG.Vitality because for most people, they know who OG are. Now for OG, this is not quite the same Frankfurt winning OG team who had been, Miracle and Crit obviously have stepped out. Miracle going to Liquid, Crit going to EG. Moon was kicked, and now he's going to be playing on Team DC. And a lot of people are really questioning who is Ana. I hope that's how you say it. I assume that's how you say it, but they're wondering who's Ana, who's this guy that we don't know suddenly showing up on No Tail's team. I love No Tail. Who's Ana? Well, if you didn't know, Ana used to be a Invictus Gaming stand-in. That's right, the Chinese team, Invictus Gaming. He was stand-in and a notorious pub star, but he was always kind of a second string. He was on the team as a substitute after Ferrari 430 returned, so he was just kind of waiting in the wings for a while. But when he was actually playing, it was most notable when he was able to kind of take down Newbie in a grand final of NEA 2016. But yeah, I suppose since that he wasn't able to kind of really land on a main team in China, OG opted to pick him up. This guy he's floating around like a little over 8.1k MMR. He actually managed to put together 150 MMR in about 1 day to climb back to 8k MMR. That's pretty ridiculous. And really the only thing I've heard from OG themselves was from Fly, when he apparently had said that he still does have a lot of adjusting to do. That is to Ana. So Ana does still have some sea legs to work out under him. And now works outside
remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Play. He home with Jerry. Game. He will get. Jerry is still a heroes. Elder, like those husks. Not cool. So, Jerry is himself that 4 position. Look at that. No. Oh, I'll give up big names. They have the pin stage hell trophy ahead. But I don't call that with perfect end level thing.
Storm Spirit.
Radiant team pick.
On what being kind of short.
Sven stands ready.
Dire team ban.
That. I mean, then this game
10 seconds
Big
remaining. 5
player.
seconds remaining.
The game just
Reserve time.
stage 2. Maybe just
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Is it
Radiant
first
team pick.
right to with the because I
10 seconds seconds remaining.
14.
5
Research.
seconds
Best.
remaining.
One.
Reserve time.
Priority 100. Bet. Get it. Better. No. And that.
Timber
That-
saw.
Dire
What?
team
For-
pick.
So. Spirit. Let fire. I'm ready. Sorry. Attendant.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
To be
remaining.
the first, like, we're in a matchup against
Reserve time. 5 seconds.
Slark.
and the OG. And I'm Slark. Two. Okay. Okay, in the middle. Okay. S off. Then on the block. They take up, down, or to play the bad. Tough. He's all right.
10 seconds
Jump.
remaining.
Any pest
5 seconds remaining.
that is a threat. Right. Not there. All right. Get away.
Prepare for battle.
To be on. I believe right there. I'm anything happen. And the state looks more here. But like just more so going to be playing the position. It's a writer. Very
30 seconds to
But-
battle.
should be fine. So, kind of there. It's attack. To watch and for him to go kind of odd. Him the so. So yeah, but now being dog
The battle begins.
The- or
Stupendous.
get maybe under these between the cot on it for door big there on the side here is on he is a duty in a matchup is right. Oh, super. Go. So, okay. It's back. And this blend quite. It. Between him and. Look elsewhere. In the ass. This gentleman. July. It's gonna be. On his. Yeah. Whole time for the. Sure. He's big options like here, ready, jump, you know, in here. Look at snipe creep. Then he creep. Here. swear.
Denied.
And look at this. His close. Bird. You know, he has to be now. You know, look some.
Gold for nightfall.
In a sense, yeah. It's a piece. But go hang around the left instead of putting it. I figured it's have do some there. I can trust for both. GT. I what's up? Team. I'm in tick rat. Oh, off. They can dare. Level pure like up. Away healthy. Yep. Of the game. On it. Jared did himself. Good. Fair enough. Fights to get the I don't that make me try to get a mech group enough the coach is
Regeneration.
find your look as you get here. Like we're gonna have one really here. Just get up and over the page and hurt.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay. One more right. Oh, click of the yeah. Get that or putting this look at bring down fight last and that I can get them the sure they're just
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
kill with cool. Which of going it is back son that grab the room fly there a onto they will just IG goes the dog fights. Nope. Get here. Strike it. Go to go all the way up. But no. Okay. We. Oh. Down. 15 down there. From the. It's like this. Some sort of cross. Put it out. Yeah. So there. I just Juggernaut spot. Take.
Softly.
And up. Let's go. Just yeah.
Dire's middle tower is
And
under
pull.
attack.
Not threat. Get it, sir. And fall back on dome. Let's try that.
Radiant's middle
Oh, okay.
tower is
To be
under attack.
Well, get for Garrick's. Well, they're fine.
Tower is
Gonna
under
take-
attack.
Towards dog dizzy pieces. Get to the port. But like the storm is that and take all the
Dire's middle
Let the fun begin.
how to act. Pop Steven, popping off got strength, just probably. So gonna go for off. Able
Dire's middle
Oh.
tower is under attack.
could have made a short that. Oh.
Let's hope.
I get yeah. Actually, I don't know. Walking. Not.
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh,
is
went
under
down.
attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh my. Almost. Please give not just more. Just.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, you can. It is. This.
Is under
Oh,
attack.
what? Now, stop this. Stop it, him. Here. Here. No, we can do a shoot. These other. Sing. Yeah. Got it. Look.
Radiant's bottom tower
Here.
is under attack.
Yeah, we did. Make.
Radiant's
It's
bottom
all-
tower is
G.
under attack.
The
Radiant structures
Happy-
are fortified.
crit. That's out. And obviously,
Radiant's
Nope.
bottom tower has been denied.
I'm here for all the rest.
Radiant's middle
Oh,
tower
okay.
is under attack.
Nope. Let's see how. Standing. BG. Thing is step up. Not quite. To be honest, search on IG. Last.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Tower is under attack.
That's full. Like
Dire's middle
Wait.
tower is under attack.
my is but I'm still for
Dire's middle
fight. But now, for
Basement bounty.
wreck. Since he but now would be in this lane. It's a kind of pretty small person that now has kind of look here. No tick. There's gonna be the promise though. He's back. Back. Good. Done. They front Jerix. Okay. But will be still for it. Oh, my good. No. But for that time, look at this.
top tower is under attack.
President to take it. Pop. Oh, people. And they
Dire's
really
top tower is under attack.
make sure that
Dire's
it doesn't kill them and tower. They're like the all kind to the mom has the let boop dick has next to nothing. Yes. Keeping alive. First
Dire's
ever
top tower is under attack.
take it to the top. Open. I retire. And he got it. Imagine
I wasn't slippery enough for him.
what the
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
don't beat any so that yeah
Has been slain.
or I mean the come the Jared that's for sure sitting on the his and then 2 3 that's dog fight but escape what's happening? Oh, and it's like timber chink. Got it. Not right. Oh, 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 oh. So I missed the
Radiant's
yeah,
tower is under
do you think
attack.
what
Radiant
yeah,
structures
what's
are
up?
fortified.
Yeah. That's how I thought so. What?
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And his numbers off. I guess he's like hard to get changed.
Dire's
It's
middle
that
tower is under attack.
came out of this Kata right and it well look at just side power. Seems like they was just
Looking for me.
all the tar or going same. Yeah, that's oh, yeah. Choose set it back on the peg. Now get a nice stop that. Back. Up. Pull the knob. air, just stop. Looks squeeze a little from a double. Then good.
Tower is under
Another
attack. Dire's middle tower
That-
is
they
under
are-
attack.
They don't limit and not back. That five. And videos. Not a surprise that are taking with the 8 o'clock and the clubs that are. They're going to see which going to score points top of. So force. And it, I did say, but it works. That they got storm. So then to get hit in the I just the wings. Yeah, that have that with the thing. Here, sometimes they stuff. Time go up. God, retreat. Fly at the prime part. Oh, a month, but all for their one. I think they're an order one, and
Dire's middle tower
much
has been
than
denied.
their stuff. They deal, but well, especially the 8th ones. He has an open good jump. They see him. You hide the. He don't pretty swim. Nowhere. Yeah. Well. That is for. I mean, I was trying to. They were here. It's like what? Are you up? What? I. So not like 300 reset the lumps. Come get Eric. Push. But. And I'm really looking at the money on her. Flip these. The map. Someone down. Bad run. From. There's. It's way ahead of the. You know. With this. Not pace. No. What? That everyone out. They can get part 2. First. Oh, that's fight. Oh, okay. Wipe out. Spectre back there, guys. I want to get to. It looked. Down. Taking eyes for the spirit, not for. He wanted the. Gonna die. Get. Oh. Big. Yeah. Big. Oh, that would. For it. Okay. You know. Be at the. Sure. But they Paul 20 this stuff was bad.
where the secret.
Yeah.
And I just right in the middle and good feel for the. I mean, even like that.
Close to the. Even when fight comes in your. Composed. Quick spin on the next. Because they're talking about for them. And pull backwards. And ball on like goes to the Oracle side, but doesn't go up. He must man here. Yeah. Oh. Man. Yep. Out. Gotta be clean up. Greatest. And he's looking for a pull it. Yep. Yeah.
I'll have the brisket, but I'll also have your
Be there. Good. OG to kind of read it.
Blind like through. Behind now and no like Taylor this doing local. He's oral that and with pressure for expecting fight. I limit pressure and or you know like it's any damage. The
I'm gonna talk about not like a low
that were tight. Yeah. All the damage right it's the right but make it damn he's killing the storm.
Yeah, to be there. Yeah. Company.
They just the on Battle Rider they want most of the IG are smokes. They both are.
Oh.
I don't know what's up. I mean,
It's like where come killed got himself to cut. It looks like yeah. Promote there rush IG until
the Hawks by or over time. That's probably because I got a little feeling.
yeah. Count yeah. To cut. Obviously fitment. Gonna make board just there. It was good. He was or a little bit more careful. But what? She get back from ground. Up to claim in that tab. What? Freaking cool. That's like up. Crash. Cut out. How quick? Up with the. No. Run back out. Hurry. So like what? Like if it's longer to it. Last evil. The concept was it for control. But that's what there. There's that up and plan
Over here now.
to trap. I don't can pull out of here.
Take that.
A couple of things. One is running the rider. Hunter is Jack. You take the road and be up to where it might be a little bit through, which I need to do. So and keep building up area and you he's falling for picking well got the death of that. Oh here. Look at not looking to kind of have these stat off lane. The IG lead option pretty good for I don't to yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know if that had on the OG. Looks here maybe down the bottom. Not
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
just one. That
Dire's middle tower is under
would
attack.
look like this with the instead it's like kill or look despite the mechanic game on a board. I mean, sort of you can't get them. Yeah. Hey, that's cool. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, that whole. So they very hot.
Your future is a thing of
Where the is a one, but the roast good. This shit is up. Light team. Oh, behind there. Nope. Yep. Go for Jerry. Fuck. Maybe Odo taking too long. Caught him. Hard. Like, no.
Dire's
Now, you said,
Tower has fallen.
Way too much.
Tower is
Go.
under attack.
Two.
Dial search.
Tap. But. Oh. I thought. What? Save him. He exited.
Tower is under
Quick! Heal back. That's more blood. He's believe I making, but I think I'll back from now on. From underestimate versions.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Earl. Talk to left. The left. Get these. And I didn't really think did there just because point doesn't mean much because but it given to their team try to get down. You right. Use that of what or and the magical stop. So like here to be there. Get out. Last one. Okay, that's what I Greaves the EAB and red. Fine. Yeah. But I have some this easy. Yeah. Here, we're be from here. You get. I don't know if it's go rush. Huh? And I need some sort of because he Echo Saber real like it even so like you have like here go down waiting shot a lot burden but you know like hey don't push me but body kind of aim here they're about to keep these flies to push past the but
Radiant's middle tower is under
a
attack.
butterfly. No. How people off position. Really the Spence one. And dog. This is the thing. Truly for your team, not. Never. Like plus.
Wasn't slippery enough already.
But if that they spend
Buddy.
You're gonna run it.
Man.
Oh my. That. Oh, nope. Nope. On this, I continued. Get up. Oh, man. Get. I need. Be back. Run for the. Go at the three. Just one. Looks a little better. Get it. But front. Go. Jack. Sit. Get that. Hotel. Sit. Put that. That. I don't think you make. This. Now. Into that kept shows one of it.
Doesn't give you this. You got ran away and ran.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Right. Tried to
Tower
and
is under attack.
that's our them. I think you. Yep. And
He's take hey would beat can back up.
yep. Start. He thought that peek it there. I here kind of so I now just
Dire's top tower is under attack.
that's on the front. This so it
Dire's top
Yeah.
tower is under attack. Radiant's middle
Think-
tower is under attack.
on get and keep and well so I'll he only gonna
do. It almost caught him. Get the front up. That. Yeah. I. Would you just to get? What's up?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah. I'm you.
Stupendous!
The exact moment. You know, zero. Stormbolt you hit the ground. Oh. That's oh. And the Sean, break that. already is.
Zip zap.
With item thorn over it's just
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
both are going so make damage. Nope.
Tower
Shit.
has fallen.
Carry. Carry. On. So. I don't know. I like it. Kind of right? Are you guy? That's what kind of juice. Some anyway, chair. You know, going to be kind of breach those counts to. Nope. Look. Out. Nope. Open. Now, go. Last buddy. Give me. All 50 live. They expect to home with their day. Charge. Start. Gonna be able to fully. They don't need. Fat. One. Oh. Some crazy, but yeah. Crazy. Pulls off. Oh no. Very left. Bump. They do. G. Get. Yeah. Help. Fine. Look. Oh. Up round. Yeah. Me. Looks able to. Off. But. No. Get him. Go. This is anything today.
Radiant's
Nope.
middle tower is under attack.
On out. A sec. And it's out. That's it. Divide. Oh. Number. I mean, for see, top was best, so I could be here. I didn't get it.